going to show you how to read a Reconstitution label, as well as figuring out how many milliliters you require for one dose for an IV piggyback. There are some concerns for some students. They have some problems understanding how to read a label for Reconstitution, so I'm just going to go over that with you. Our example today is penicillin G. As you can see here, this is the name of the drug, and it says for IV use only. And this number here, which is 5,000 units, tells you that there's, 5 million units. This 5 million units means that in the bottle itself, there is 5 million units in total. There's your expiry date. And now for Reconstitution, you may see 3 different Constitution concentrations. We'll go over each of them. So if your final concentration is 250,000 units per ml, you need to add 20 mLs of normal saline, just like the label says. For a final concentration of 500,000 units per ml, your concentration needs 10 milliliters of normal saline added to it. For a final concentration of 1 million units per ml, you need to add 5 mLs of normal saline. And we're going to see that the doctor's order here is 1 million units of penicillin G IV piggyback every 8 hours. First question, how many mils of normal saline do you use to reconstitute the medication? This is your choice because it gives you choices. If you decide to use 250 million units per ml, you're going to reconstitute with 20 mLs of normal saline. So your answer here would be 20 mLs. If you decide to use this concentration amount, which is 500,000 units per ml, you would add, again, 10 mLs, and which would be your answer, 10 ml. For a final concentration of 1 million units per ml, you need to add 5 ml. So if you choose this concentration to work with, your answer for this Part A question is 5 ml. The second question here asks you, using the same solution, how many mLs are required for one dose? We're going to use the example of 1 million units, and that's the concentration amount that I have decided on. So for Part A, I'm going to use the concentration of 1 million units, which means I'm going to use 5 mLs of normal saline to reconstitute my medication with. Now, this is the same solution I will be using for Part B. How many ml are required for one dose? And using the formula D over H times V equals X. And this is what we're trying to find. Your D in this case is 1 million units. Your concentration is 1 million units per ml. So what's available? Your H then becomes 1 million units. And your vector is 1 ml. So we're going to do the calculation. And your answer will be 1 ml. So your answer is 1 ml if you use the final concentration of 1 million units per ml to reconstitute with.